Inside Tennis with the Cause is brought to you by Firkins Automotive. Find it at Firkins. And by Lakewood Ranch, named the 4th best-selling community in America. And by Nature's Right, natural products that work.
Hi, tennis fans. The Cause here with another half hour inside the world of tennis. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Find your new ride at Firkins during the Drive and Discover event at Firkins Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Discover new Ram Hemi Crew Cabs, just $299 a month with $0 down. Or drive home a new 2017 Jeep Patriot starting at just $12,999. Plus get rebates up to $6,500 on new Jeeps, Dodges, Chryslers, and Rams. Over 600 new vehicles to choose from, including over 250 new Jeeps, and all at special Drive and Discover pricing. Only at Firkins Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram.
We believe in families, in barbecues on Sunday afternoons, in PTA meetings and staying up late helping with homework. We believe in lifelong friends, in knowing your neighbors, in passing down traditions through generations, in having a place you want to call home. In Lakewood Ranch, we believe in community, where we love to live and laugh. This is our town. This is our common ground.
If you pull a muscle or twist an ankle or damage a shoulder or elbow, it can put you out for weeks or more. You can't afford to miss that much time. Bruise, Strain, and Tear Repair is an herbal gel that absorbs through your skin to promote healing of tendons and ligaments and soft tissue damage. It relieves pain, improves flow to the region, and increases the rate at which reparative tissue is being made. It even works on old injuries and will keep the repair going as long as you keep applying it. No athlete should be without this stuff.
Hi, tennis fans. Great to be with you as always. Had a terrific time with Bunner Smith, Scott Thornton, and Kara McAllister with the Brian McAllister Memorial Tournament at United Tennis Club. It was refreshing to spend time with two beautiful #1 ranked American Special Olympic tennis players, Brittany Tagliarini and Ryan Smith. Congratulations to Ava Krug and Jonah Braswell, named to the USTA National Sportsmanship Honor Program. Not only are they outstanding national players, they are outstanding national young leaders. A special congratulations to Whitney Osugwe, named to the USTA 2017 National U.S. Junior Girls Team. Whitney will be one of 8 players traveling the world representing the USA. It was an honor to be the MC at the Green Rackets Tennis Classic in Augusta, Georgia, for the United Way with 17 Slam doubles champion, former world #1, Gigi Fernandez. So what's on the show today? We've got another great one for you. You will be impressed with the presentation of the Rendezvous à Roland Garros in partnership with Longines for the USTA Junior French Open wildcard at Boca West Country Club. We will take a look at the Tarpon Shores Dental Pro Tennis Classic at Plantation Golf and Country Club in Venice, with Luke Jensen, Johan Kriek, Michael Pernfors. Maria Sharapova is back on the Pro Tour, and we will take a look at her early career. We will educate you with our Lakewood Ranch Pro Tennis Tip, and we will share the excitement of the Lakewood Ranch Tennis Package Giveaway Drawing. And we will keep you current with our Play Sarasota Magazine tennis calendar. So let's get it launched with Rendezvous à Roland Garros Junior French Open wildcard at Boca West. joyous kickoff of the rendezvous. It all comes here to Boca West. What are you looking forward to this week? The best juniors in the country, the best facility here, red clay, and the best support.
Yes, we got some of the best juniors in the country, but we're just looking to just have a great tennis and show the French Federation Tennis and the USTA what we can do here at Boca West, and we just want to make them happy, our members happy, and really entertain our members.
We are at Boca West Country Club having this really unique event, Rendezvous Roland Garros. It's a wild card opportunity for some great young American players to kind of test their mettle on the red clay. It's interesting, a lot of the players that are at this event have told me that they've really never set foot on red clay before, so it was neat.
I've never played on it before. I grew up down here playing on green clay. It was my favorite surface, and I mean, it's really cool. It's different, but it's really cool to finally be able to play on red clay, and a lot slower, but I like it.
I'm half Argentinian, so I love the red clay. I like sliding, longer points. It's more of a battle.
It's very good to be able to play on the red clay because it's not very common in the U.S. So it's really good that the U.S. is globalizing and starting to play on the red stuff.
I've practiced on these courts, and I've gotten the feel of them for the past week. And the red clay is different, so most kids aren't used to it. But now that I've hit on it, I'm more used to it.
Playing in red clay is amazing. I grew up playing on red clay, and I love it.
Well, I was born in France, so I grew up 5 minutes away from Roland Garros. So I love the red clay, and I was born there, so I love it.
I love red clay. It's my favorite surface. So getting to play on this, just every red clay court is different, so you just got to come. I came a couple days before, just trained, got used to the courts. There's some funny bounces, but you just have to deal with it, and it's my favorite surface, so I love playing on this.
It's incredible. This is such a cool opportunity for these juniors, getting this opportunity to potentially get an all-expenses-paid trip to Roland Garros and something very unique. And it's really cool to be a part of it and see these kids really chasing after their dreams.
I got a few hits in it. It's a little different, but I think it's a great event, and I really love hitting on the red clay.
I think it's really nice for me to know that I can go to Paris, which I think is the greatest city in the world. And I think it will be a very good experience for me to see how it's like, maybe to see some pro players and to see how I should be on the court.
Yeah, it's a fun event because there's hardly any clay tournaments at all in LA, or any clay courts actually. So it's fun and unique event for me.
It's the first year for us to be here in the US, and we try to bring the French atmosphere of the Grand Slam. Have you seen this morning all this French breakfast with the accordion? And
I was in Paris.
You was in Paris, me too. We were in Paris together, yeah.
We are here today for the finals at Boca West, but this event is in 5 other countries across the globe. You're hopping around. The kids are excited all over the world on this thing.
Yeah, it's a very nice project. As you said, we have the same event in South Korea, Japan, China, India, Brazil, and in the US. So we have the top 16 boys and girls in each country competing for a spot to the playoff in Paris. And then, if they win this playoff, they get a wild card for the main draw of the Junior French Open.
Well, I think one of the main things is to think that they converted 4 courts to red clay is pretty remarkable. And it's different, and it plays differently, as you know. But I think it's wonderful the commitment this club made to do that. And I'm a little overwhelmed by how many people are watching, to tell you the truth.
We're very honored to be working with the French Tennis Federation and also partnering with all our partners here. It was really a team effort. So between the Boca West Country Club, USTA, the French Tennis Federation, and Longines. It was really an amazing experience. So we're so happy that everybody's having such a great time, especially the players. I think this is a unique experience for them.
How about especially the food this morning?
Yeah, the food was great. I mean, we really wanted to bring to life the French culture and the ambience of the Roland Garros. So I think we achieved with that, and everybody seemed to be enjoying it. So we're very happy.
This has been such an incredible week. The partnership we have, and to be able to hold an event like this, the Rendezvous, has been tremendous for the club. The members have rallied behind it the whole week. What amazing matches today. Unbelievable.
Well, Coco, I don't know where to start. You didn't lose a set all week. You're 13 years old.
Yes.
You have no rights winning some of these events. How do you feel about this?
I feel really ecstatic. I really love the crowd and the facility, and I thought that I just had an advantage because this is in my own backyard, so I really, really love Boca West. It was really amazing to see. When I walked in on the first day, I was really overwhelmed, and I thought I was going to get nervous playing in front of the crowd, but really I wasn't nervous. I was more comfortable playing with the crowd, and that really helped me pull out the win today.
You're out here coaching Coco. She is as mature as anybody at age 13. Is that a gift? Has she trained to be as mature and composed as she can be on the court in post-match interviews? I am impressed.
No, she be trained to be that way because she's one of the number one, the greatest. So we're trying to put all the effort to her and her successful career.
This is the first time that I've been in the position to give someone else a trophy. So yeah, it was exciting, and I mean, it's amazing that she's only 13 years old and she has such a bright future. So it was really an honor to be able to be here.
Well, Victoria, a girl from Iowa, coming here, getting to the finals. What a great week it was for you. Congratulations. What was this experience like?
Well, this is the first time that this tournament has happened in the U.S., and I'm just glad that I got to play it for the first year.
It pushes them for bigger opportunities to really take their career to another level and really experience the French Open Juniors and have the potential of getting a wild card in that event, which is everyone's dreams.
Sebastian, you just awarded the winner of this event. What's that make you look back and think about your junior career? What runs through your mind? What runs through your body reflecting on junior tennis?
I love those times. It makes me feel old now because it's more than 20 years ago I played the juniors. I won the juniors French Open in double, so that I have wonderful memories in Paris. And I wish all the best to Michael over there in Paris, and hope he's going to get a wild card and play well during the second week of the French Open. But you need to enjoy those times.
As it sunk in, you're a hometown boy right here winning this event. What's that feel like?
It feels amazing having all my friends and family come out to support, and I feel like I'm right at home, and the support it helps so much.
Where did you get your shot selections, knowing when to come up with the slice, when to come up with the overspin? Very impressive for a young 16-year-old still?
Yeah, 16. I work with my dad a lot. He's my coach, so he helps me out with that a lot. The more you play, you don't think about it, just, it feels natural. So.
Well, Matt, it was Babolat that took the high bounce this week. How high of a bounce did you get out of this week, Matt?
I had a fantastic time this week, working the tournament this week. It was a lot of fun, making sure all the courts are set and sweeping them, make sure they're ready for the next match. In between sets was a lot of work, but all in all, I had a great week, and I hope we get more tennis back here from the French in the future.
What did it mean to you being involved with this event?
It meant a lot. This is the biggest event I've ever been a part of. Being behind the scenes, helping run the event, doing everything with the maintenance, the preparations. It's been a learning experience, but a lot of fun. It's been great to see these kids come and have fun and compete for something that means a lot to them, probably the biggest tournament of their life. So to be a part of it was fun.
I think that's sensational to get experience on red clay. There's now some red clay courts also up at Lake Nona, at Orlando at the USTA national campus. I'm glad to see that as well. I wish this event could be here every year. I just am delighted to see this in the state.
Find your their new ride at Perkins during the Drive and Discover event at Perkins Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. Discover new Ram Hemi Crew Cabs, just $299 a month with $0 down. Or drive home a new 2017 Jeep Patriot starting at just $12,999. Plus get rebates up to $6,500 on new Jeeps, Dodges, Chryslers, and Rams. Over 600 new vehicles to choose from, including over 250 new Jeeps, and all at special Drive and Discover pricing. Only at Perkins Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram.
We believe in families, in barbecues on Sunday afternoons, in PTA meetings and staying up late helping with homework. We believe in lifelong friends, in knowing your neighbors, in passing down traditions through generations, in having a place you want to call home. In Lakewood Ranch, we believe in community, where we love to live and laugh. This is our town. This is our common ground.
Tennis fans, want to supplement your tennis with some cardio and strength-building workouts? Join me at Crunch Fitness, the no-judgment place to train and work out. And catch the Crunch Fitness Sarasota Get Up, Get Fit, SNN TV segments on Sundays. And remember, tell them that the cause sent you. Tennis fans, thanks for staying with us. Longtime Suncoast resident Maria Sharapova is back in action on the WTA Tour. We have been fortunate to have been the first American journalist to interview Maria, and also the tournament to grant Maria her first wild card into the pro events when Paul Letterman and I were running the Sarasota Open at Lakewood Ranch.
I talked to you earlier in the week.
Yeah.
How nervous were you for this tournament, and how well did you think you'd do when I talked to you on Monday?
I really thought, I was really mentally tough. I was playing very well, and I knew that if I come out here and I'm gonna play, I was gonna do my best, and from that I won. That's how my mentality goes. I just played my best, and I concentrated, and I was mentally very tough.
Maria, how did you get ready for this tournament last night?
Last night, I looked at some tapes of her, and I saw what she did. We went through with my dad and Nick, and today I warmed up some, and I wasn't getting myself nervous. I was relaxed. I didn't have anything to let myself down. I just went out there and played. Nothing was in my mind. I just had cards in my pocket, as my dad would say, and everyone.
Cards in your pocket.
Yes, if something's not right, I can't take the other card and use it. So.
How much of the match was in the first set for you?
First of all, it was very 1-1, 2-2, very similar, and then I was down 2 games, so it was back and forth, and then I kept it up. I guess some balls, she just got lucky, on 40 love match point, and, a little job shot that went over the net, but I kept it up for the whole match, and that's how my first set went, and that's how my second set went.
Serving at 5-3, how hard was that for you to close it out? You got down love 30, you got it back to 30-all, but she prevailed that game. Was that a tough game for you to be up there serving at 5-3?
Yeah, it was, but I knew I was playing against the wind. I knew I was 2 points away. That didn't keep me down. As I said, I took one card in my pocket, and I kept fighting. Those 2 points from 30-all were very tough, but she won them, and then I didn't think about that game. I let it go. I went to the next game, and I won,
A very joyous moment for you and your dad at match point, and you shared it with everybody here at the tournament. How big of an impact has your dad had on your tennis so far?
My dad is somebody who, he's my heart. He's the person that he makes me who I am, and I love that. My dad means so much to me. He has helped me so much in life, in hard times and in the game. And, there are other people that help me, including Nick. And, they have supported me. But my dad, he's somebody who I really trust. And he's there to support me. And, all my trophies that I just got, they're from my parents. They have been there all the time with me, My mom hasn't gone to tournaments around the world, but my dad has. And he has, been to all the matches that I played. But this is unbelievable. And this just goes for him,
Talking about heart, this gal has a lot of heart, and I'm going to do something to you today now that you may not let me do when you're 18. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Super match.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And here's our Play Sarasota Magazine tennis calendar. May 20th, United Tennis Academy Players Championships with Jeff Russell. Also on May 20th, join Greg Hill and me at the Lakewood Ranch Tennis Center for a free child-parent preview tennis training session. Call the Lakewood Ranch Tennis Center at 941-907-2255 or email Greg Hill at greg.hill@lakewoodranchgolf.com to reserve a spot. May 27th, Inspiration Academy Memorial Weekend Level 7 Junior Tournament with Ashley Hobson. June 3rd, Little Mo Sectional at Sarasota Sports Club with Carol Wayman. June 17th, United Tennis Club Academy Players Championship with Jeff Russell. June 24th, Laurel Oak Country Club Junior Tournament with Ty Braswell.
Hi, my name is Chris Marquez. I'm the head tennis pro at Lakewood Ranch Country Club. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the inside-out forehand and try to create less confusion on that shot for you guys. So at the higher level, you're going to see that shot used a lot with the Nadals, the Federers. And what happens is the inside-out forehand is never going to be a defensive shot. So mindset first is you're going to take the inside-out forehand when you know you're going to start winning the point or when you feel you have time to move more to your left and go ahead and start dictating the point. So a lot of players, I see a lot of club players try to hit the inside out forehand. They're on their heel a little too much and they're kind of late in deciding, and a lot of the times it's because they don't want to hit a backhand, it's because they have a weaker backhand to hit. So what I want you to think about is more offensive mindset, look for opportunity, good footwork, good spacing, and it'll work out for you. And just keep your head down and make sure you finish through the ball, and you want to hit inside of the ball and hit through towards your target, and make sure those shoulders and hips are turned and those knees are bent, ready to load with some good power. Thanks, we'll see you on the courts. Good luck.
Hey, you know what time it is? It's time for our Lakewood Ranch Tennis Package Giveaway Drawing, which includes 3 clinics with Paul Letterman's staff, plus a 1-hour private session with the Kaz. Yes, and I'm looking for a new national champ, and it could be you. Let's see who it's going to be. Andrew Rowe. We will be in touch. I can see a great champion in this guy. Visit Lakewood Ranch Information Center at 6220 University Parkway or 11506 Rangeland Parkway to register for our bi-weekly drawing. One of the marquee events on the Suncoast is the Tarpon Shores Dental Pro Classic at Plantation Golf and Country Club. Let's join in the activities.
So watch all these pros in action and be the guy in the chair. It's one of my favorite events of the year, Kaz.
3 headliners certainly, but this guy, Luke Jensen, can headline with the most. Even give you a little challenge with the mic sometime.
Well, he is very good. I have studied all about him today, in fact. And Luke Jensen, back in the 90s with his brother, really brought tennis back to the masses. Rock and roll tennis. He brought the Q factor up. He made tennis cool again with his brother. So, yeah, I am so pleased to finally meet Luke Jensen. He did a lot for our sport years ago.
Luke, with his ambidextrous talents, I mean, it's a unique situation. There's nobody on the tour right there like him. So it's just fun to be around these guys, play these wonderful events, and, you know, some charity or some organization benefits from it. This is what we do now, and it's fun to play now and then. No, I mean, look, my tennis career has been beyond my wildest expectations, and to be number 7 in the world and winning Grand Slams is just very unheard of, and I'm very proud of that career. But now I'm trying to transfer some of that knowledge I gained over all these many decades to kids that are trying to make it in college or play on a tour. It's a very difficult thing to get out there, and it's very expensive. It's a tremendous amount of effort to get there.
What was it like being out there with Luke, the wild man, and Johan?
They were both a blast. I remember watching Luke do all of his chest butts, so you never knew what was coming out of him, so he made it very interesting.
I don't know, I feel like they brought the best out of my game. They're awesome to play with, and they're just overall awesome players and legends, so I mean, it was a blast playing with them and felt awesome to play next to them.
Well, Adrian, home crowd for you. Boy, were those people cheering for you. How much fun was it to be out there with some living legends?
Oh, it was fantastic. Just I was so happy and just having fun, and then it's great to hear them rooting for me. It's my home club, and you know, the guys were just awesome. Playing with legends like that, I used to watch Johan growing up, and then Luke is a little older than me. I played a little bit with his brother growing up, and of course Michael when he came out of Georgia and got to that French Open final. Just everybody was in awe.
And just a lot of fun. One of the key things that happens today is that we get so much exposure to the general Venice and South Sarasota County community, so we're just thrilled.
The country club as a whole, we offer so many amenities here for our members and for people visiting the members. It's fantastic. People love it.
It became natural for us to partner up, especially with the plantation. Fabulous pillar community in Venice. Their foundation has generated all kind of good energy in our community, and we're proud to be associated with them and with a event that has been growing every year and really seems to be just a lot of fun and all positive.
You know, I've been involved with this program for about 5 years now, and Luke Jensen coming in is probably one of the most positive tennis players I've actually met.
I just believe if you believe in yourself, have a faith of your purpose and your direction, you're going to contribute to the world around you. Like our relationship that goes back decades, that we are still loving this game. There's a passion in this game, and to me, it's our responsibility to bring up the next generation, the next kid who's not necessarily going to win Wimbledon, maybe not, maybe the next Roger Federer, but maybe it's the next kid that impacts the next 1,000 kids.
Tennis fans, great to have you with us on Inside Tennis with the Cause. We love our sponsors, and you will too. Stop by and see them. Until then, remember, in tennis scoring, love means nothing, but love of the game means everything. Keep alive your love of the game. Love you, tennis fans, and we'll see you right here every Saturday, 12:30 on SNN.
Inside Tennis with the Cause has been brought to you by Firkins Automotive. Find it at Firkins. And by Lakewood Ranch, named the 4th best-selling community in America. And by Nature's Right, natural products that work.